So I'm here at home riding out Hurricane Sandy. So far so good. We just got some leaves on the ground and a little bit of, you can hear the crackling of stuff hitting the sunroof. But so far so good. No flooding yet. It's about noon, 12:30 on Monday. So hopefully we'll continue to be fairly safe. So that's it for now. Alright, so we're a little later, probably about 3:30 on the first afternoon of Hurricane Sandy, and we're just starting to get a little rain. Not that you can really see it, but I'm starting to hear it. And that's the front yard. Lots of leaves came down. No branches so far, which is a good thing. And no flooding, which is a better thing. But the big problem will be later tonight, where the storms surge at high tide. So I will check back with you in a few hours and let you know how we're doing. Alright, so we're getting a little bit more gusts, and as you can see, we lost a big chunk of tree. It fell in the backyard and the fire pit is no more, but it didn't hit anything important, and that's what we're concerned with. So that's it for now, and I will check back later because I don't really want to spend time in the glass sunroom.
And we're coming up on what looks like a coal fire. Yeah, that's arcing good. Here's the back side of the house. Winds are pretty strong. It's arcing all over the ground there. They're going to have to de-energize it soon. And here we got some poor guy's hood flipped completely over on his car.
I'll get the light on there.
I got the light on there.
Water's gone. That's why I just walked up there.
Dark, so it's hard to see, but we have some flooding. Little bit of water on the cul-de-sac. It's only 10 o'clock, so we're about an hour and 50 minutes from high tide. So that's not an overly good sign. And we have gotten a little water in the basement, but just a little bit so far, so fingers crossed it won't get out of hand. So I'm in the backyard with some aftermath of Hurricane Irene. It was a little dark to see anything last night, but We lost a couple branches like these, which are about the size of the picnic table, and we have some looks like roof damage on top of the sunroom. I don't know if you can kind of see it from here, but we've definitely got some damage to the roof up there, which isn't a surprise considering what I heard last night. And then these, just for perspective, are some of the branches that we lost. There's one that broke, and then the other one that broke first is actually behind it. So and it looks like the remains of the fire pit in there. So, but that's over. Let me take a walk over here. And that's the piece of the tree that came down, which, if you can see next to the doghouse, is really big. We were very lucky that it didn't take anything down. So the tree I was just showing you that came down had a fir tree next to it, and it took all the branches down on its way to the ground. All the branches down. And there's a lot of fir tree branches on the ground underneath all over here. So here are all the branches from the tree next to the giant oak branch. So I was trying to go home and I tripped across a little bit of flooding still by the beach road. I took a scenic route around, so I'm gonna turn around and head another way. But this is Bloom Street and Morse, and it's clearly still flooded out. And it's about 10:30 the following morning, Tuesday morning.
You know, I was just down there Saturday. The guy told me the last night. He said,
Little trouble with the basketball court.
"You'd be disappointed when your hoop came down." I said, "You're kidding." Out of all the trees there, look what tree falls down.